The Chilean miners' survival. The San Jose mine in Chile had always been a place of danger. For decades, it had swallowed men into its dusty depths, demanding hard labor in exchange for the hope of a modest paycheck. On August 5, 2010, that danger became a horrifying reality when the mine collapsed, trapping 33 miners nearly 700 meters underground. Luis Urzua, the shift foreman, was among those trapped. A seasoned miner with a calm demeanor, he immediately took charge. Dust hung thick in the air, and the sound of falling rocks echoed like distant thunder. The men's faces were masks of fear, their voices raised in panic. But Luis knew that panic would kill them faster than starvation or thirst. He took a deep breath and spoke firmly, his voice cutting through the chaos. "We stay together," he said. "We survive together." The first hours were a blur of confusion and disbelief. The miners had been working in different sections of the mine when the collapse occurred. They scrambled through the dark tunnels, trying to find a way out, but every path was blocked by walls of unyielding rock. It was as if the mountain had decided to swallow them whole. Desperation set in as the realization of their predicament sank deeper. Their refuge was a small room equipped with emergency supplies designed to last just 2 days. There were cans of tuna, a few liters of water, and some biscuits. 33 men, 2 days' worth of supplies. The air grew stifling. The temperature in the mine was a constant 30 degrees Celsius, and the humidity made every breath feel like inhaling through a wet cloth. Luis organized the men into a routine. They rationed the food to tiny portions, a spoonful of tuna, a sip of water. Some men protested, their hunger too fierce to be denied, but Luis stood his ground. "If we give up now, we die," he said. His leadership and calm demeanor became a lifeline, keeping the men from spiraling into chaos. As the days stretched on, time became meaningless. The miners couldn't tell night from day in the unending darkness. Their hunger gnawed at them, an ever-present reminder of their fragile existence. Mario Sepulveda, one of the miners, emerged as a source of humor and energy. Known for his boisterous personality, Mario cracked jokes, sang songs, and kept spirits alive when despair threatened to consume them. 17 days after the collapse, hope arrived in the form of a tiny drill. Rescuers above had been working tirelessly, drilling boreholes in a desperate attempt to find the men. When one of the drill bits broke through into the refuge, the miners heard it, a faint tapping, like a heartbeat. It was the sound of life. They scrambled to the drill, overwhelmed by relief and emotion.
Using red paint from their equipment, they scrawled a message on paper. Estamos bien en el refugio los 33 inches. We are well in the refuge. The 33, they attached it to the drill bit, sending it back up as proof of life. Above ground, the note ignited a wave of relief and determination. Families, media, and rescue workers rallied around the site. The world held its breath, united in the hope of saving the 33 men buried alive. Below ground, life remained a grueling test of endurance. Supplies began arriving through the borehole water, food, and messages from loved ones. Yet the confined space, the unrelenting darkness, and the knowledge that any misstep in the rescue could seal their fate weighed heavily on the men. They prayed daily, led by Jose Enrique, who became their spiritual guide. Faith became their anchor, giving them strength to face each grueling moment. The rescue effort above was a race against time. Engineers worked around the clock to drill a larger hole that would be wide enough to extract the miners. Every setback, a broken drill, and stable rock formations felt like a punch to the gut. But the rescuers refused to give up. After 69 days, the breakthrough finally came. The capsule, dubbed the Phoenix, was sent down the shaft to bring the miners up one by one. Cheers erupted as the first man emerged, his face lit with the joy of freedom. One by one, the miners were pulled to safety, their journey out of darkness watched by millions around the world. When Luis Urzua, the last man to ascend, stepped out of the capsule, he was greeted with tears and applause. He had kept his promise. Together, they had survived. The ordeal of the 33 miners became a testament to human resilience, teamwork, and the unyielding will to live. Their story captured the hearts of the world, a reminder that even in the darkest depths, hope can shine through.